You know what? It's been a little bit. Let's do some more tournaments. Also because I am kind of out of ideas. Oh, forgot you actually have a button somewhere. Okay then. Alright, so for this first one, all of the drone ships, and that music's very loud, hold on, let me lower that. Calm down, Reassembly. The only thing with the drone ships is typically they have time to build the drones up before they actually get into combat, but you know, not this time. So let's see. Right, the Hive is running, the one I named Boat is running, and oh well, I was about to comment on the other one, but it does not appear they're around anymore. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of drones. Okay, look, for some reason. Oh, so, ooh. I forgot to hit Alt again, my bad. Alright, so now this should work better. Although bees do appear to be running. It's always been a fast one. I thought there was more around it though. It does appear the other one is gone, so now it's just this massive swarm of drones, which apparently are very strong. I wish we could see how many drones there are, but I guess not. Alright. This one just has oh, it's called the hydrogen, okay. This one just has such high drone production that it really doesn't need to worry about it, even though it's not even maxed out at this point. Well, bees are maxed out, except their drones are extremely powerful. Those lasers can cut through basically anything. Or not, well, technically anything can cut through anything if you try hard enough. But essentially, the drones, tons of damage. It does not appear there's enough time, and you can really just see a constant stream of drones by the end of the fight. What an interesting thing. Alright, so now it's just one left. But look at this constant stream of drones. Like, there's not really much they can do. Cinematic camera, actually, it's working. Amazing. All they can do is really just run. That's not really a good strategy. Just look at the constant stream of drones pouring out. You can't even run from it too because its range is increased. So I think that's pretty conclusive. I'm realizing I probably should have done this differently, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. Alright, so you know I actually had an idea. So let's do this. I'm gonna do matchups of 1-to-1s, right? No, we do not want the whole crew there. And we're gonna see, and we're gonna basically find which ship is the strongest in a league. This does seem like a very obvious thing for this fight. Wait a second, the nuke one is much faster. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect it to go for a ramming approach, you know, with a nuke, but oh, this could be interesting. Although the nuke has ridiculously, like, oh, actually the range is not as ridiculous as I expected. And now it appears they're fleeing. Oh no, wait, they must have rushing for their AI, which I don't understand completely. Oh hey, look. What? I didn't even see that one. 5 minutes. So I guess that was balance. It does make sense, considering how the nukes are. I would like to hit these two together, because brilliant. Alright, so we have the first paint to get, which was with the nuke, and the second one is a very strong laser, although it just got shot. Jeez. You might want to focus those on the actual target, though, because these nukes... It shot the nuke. The last thing you want to do, really, is shoot the nukes. Oh, you can see it charging up, dude. It's very, like... It almost looks like it's drunk. Also, the nukes are taking the hits. I'm not gonna lie, it did that to itself. Alright, sadly, I don't think this will be making it too far, because it will be beaten out fairly quickly. This is one I haven't really dealt with, so this might be very interesting. The Crystal Lions have great cannons, but their build mode is basically unusable unless you want to make like a trap. At least the cannon survived. Yeah, unless you want to make like... You're just gonna... It's like... It's weird, because you build with slanted squares, and for once they didn't immediately die, because they are now avoiding the nukes. Sadly, they do not have armor, and a direct hit by a nuke is too much for them. Dihydrogen oxide, don't, I mean, can I judge that? Also, I can't judge this one. So far, Pantagate is the winning faction. So, how about we pit different ones? Like, just these two. Which one is stronger? Also, I don't know if the best of 3 is the right one. And I dragged everything in. Hold on. There's 3 here. Only asked for 1. Also, that's a dumb name, but I'm not judging myself in the past. Also, I'm realizing it has hating AI, and see what I mean? The bee drones are way too powerful in this number. This is a fully unlocked faction, by the way. Yeah. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that. So clearly, just beat them in numbers. I will throw in the farming ship. And we'll just see how this goes. I don't really believe in this one. I think it's going... Oh, this one just has a lot of guns. I didn't realize they were sliding. It goes for the ramming. Oh, wow, that's devastating. But you know what's more devastating? Lasers. Lasers not attached to any vehicle, and it does not appear to have point defense, so... Yes. Not even the one I was thinking of sending in, but... Turns out it was the one. I meant to send in this one. Hold on. This actually might have a chance, because it has very strong armor. Oh, it is surviving! There's just a lot more of the bee drones. Yeah, that's what I meant. There's a lot more of them. Essentially, you just need really high point defense if you want to actually deal with drones. And I actually, for my more recent playthrough, which is actually on my channel, I had a lot of drones. So, like a lot of drones. Like, this is not even its full power. This is. This isn't. And man, that's so much bigger than this. Okay. But upgrades get expensive solar panels, so yeah. Just for kicks, I want to see what an entire fleet will do against a lot of drones. Yeah, I expected no less. Basically disintegrating at first sight. Oh, this is just unfavorable for you, is it? Oh my god, your speed might save you. Actually, no, it won't save you, but keep you alive for a little longer than that. Like, it just goes in, and then immediately, like, gets everyone. I don't know why they're so set on their targets, but... Yeah, these things are very aggressive. And it's the same one surviving for the longest. Amazing. Anyways, I didn't expect much from red team, which is for some reason blue. Anyways, let's pit in two very strong ones together. Actually, one quick thing. Let's see. Because this thing is actually really powerful with that main laser. But at the same time, it really does need to land a hit. Immediately taking down the shields. Did not work. See, that's always the issue when dealing with other factions. Shields. Never underestimate them. They can stop a nuke. They can stop a deadly laser. Like the... Okay, I guess this one's just really fast. It's like... Shields are really powerful, and sadly Sentinels do not have shields. which is fine because their attacks do a lot of damage in AoE and they have very strong armor. It's just, yeah. And man, the nukes, I kind of want them to be faster and to be better turning. But at the same time, if you basically just ram someone, it's a guaranteed win, basically. And it does not appear that this one has a point defense system. Really, just getting, like, the best thing you can do with drones is take cover. Otherwise, it's just running. Running and shooting. But of course, you need to have them in, like, the view of, like, this, where you can actually see them, so it's not practical, but other sides of the arena, I don't know why it just zoomed in there. It appears pain to get has been topped, although I would not expect it to really beat Boat. Also, why is it named Boat? Well, time to destroy the Hive of Angels, I guess. So, I guess I named it that because bees, so it's a hive, and it has tons of drones. Also, look, they're both fleeing from each other. Isn't that hilarious? Although one of them's a lot more successful, and the other one has a basic, like, yeah. Sometimes with drones, you don't just need power, you need numbers. And oh boy, do we have numbers. Well, I don't know if you were looking at the top right there. Go and rewind the video on that. I just want to quickly show it again. Just look at the top right. Actually, I'll zoom in on the Hive. So they're basically running from the swarm, and then they hit the barrier. They lose everything on the way out. Although I was not expecting this to actually go longer. Okay, we already had a winner. There's 3 wins. Like, this is a best of 6. One of them already has 3 wins. Like, I don't see this really. You can only tie right now. I do believe this will be short-lived, but it is surviving longer for some reason. Because it learned from its mistakes. You can only learn so much. Okay, well, it lost twice, so yabbed. Alright, let's try and... This is interesting, I don't remember that. Alright, just because I feel like this is just dumb. What if we just had a space station? Actually, wait, I just realized the center is completely unprotected because it needs to summon. You need to rotate. Use the wait, it literally cannot turn. Oh, it can. Try. Also, I'm realizing that all of those concentrated rounds literally pierce instantly. Anyways, I do not know if this one is a powerful cannon. Oh, this does just appear to be a fire rate one. Come on. Come on. I believed in you. That's probably the last thing I want to hear. Seriously, like, drones are... Go team drones. Why be strong when you can be coward? And just run from the issue. And plus, it's pretty satisfying to watch. Oh, camera decided to become sentient for some reason. I mean, it's really doing the job for me. Oh, that's a lot of drones. That was not expected. Sorry, that shocked me. Hey, look, it's a little factory that's made from the station. Just because it has its own new bank account with tons of money. Is this one? I don't know if it has damage amplifiers. I don't think it mattered. Well, I want to just see what's inside of you before you remove yourself. It does have damage amplifiers in there. The small ones. Now we're pitting it against this. I don't even... This one seems to just shoot drones as well. I think. Yes, it's shooting drone launchers. Don't ask why this thing shoots drone launchers that shoot drones. It launches drone launchers to launch drones from the drone launchers that it launches. That just sounds like a drone swarm with extra steps. Not gonna lie, just... Wait, I think it's sending missiles out. Like explosive drones, which aka are just homing missiles. Yeah, that's not very impressive. Now we have our best friend, money. Yes. The issue is, the front of this thing is air. It might be too big, it doesn't load. Oh. The space station is just not valid. Actually, it can't move, so you can't put a space station against a crew. Okay, that makes sense. No weapons, no movement. It's not a winning fight. Anyways, look at this cannon. Just one shot takes down the shield. It has its meteor armor. Look, you just need to shoot. Yes! Oh, this is actually gonna be close because it's like 2 super forces. What's better, way too many drones or a very powerful blade? Oof. Yeah, well, point defense is its actual like key feature. Like, it's not shooting when it's supposed to. Yes, you need to accelerate though. Yes! Oh, sorry, my mic just jittered. It's kind of loose. It learned how to use its weapon. Oh! Oh my! It might seem like we have a new champion. Just like just it looks like a flamethrower at the end. I just wanted to see. Yeah, the knife. Once it realized it can actually shoot constantly, that might have been too much. Although Boat has survived, it just has to deal with the drones. Or Boat is spinning in fear of what it has witnessed. Literally getting chopped into a cube. But it is slowly recovering. Well, the butter knife is backing up. I'm not sure if it's trying to go in for like a parallel parking or trying to reverse into a parking spot, because you know you can just park in forward. It's more annoying to get out. If there's, you know, God forbid there's anyone behind you, it's a lost cause. But what are you doing? You want, oh my gosh, it's so powerful. It wanted to fight them again. It's letting them completely regenerate so it can go in for a second kill because it's having too much fun with its target. That's what I'm talking about. Although Boat is not finished, the 10,000 degree butter knife, which I think is a great name for what it can do, is good too. Like, it can deal with the drones right now, so it literally is just toying with the enemy. Oh my gosh. I don't know how Boat got a point. It is taunting. It is taunting the enemy. Oh my, it's actually playing with its food right now. And it's gonna go in for the finisher when it feels like it's getting too far along. A camera? We do want to see the combat. It is just taunting. And they're... Oh my gosh. This thing is merciless. It wants to cause pain in its enemy. Who could have guessed a knife is the most aggressive thing on the battlefield? Look at that. Cuts off the back, takes down its shields again. Although I would have probably destroyed the drone launchers. That is the only saving grace of this thing. Oh, it looks like round. I'm gonna do like best of 9. Maybe not even necessary. I didn't think it would clutch that. Alright. So, I think it's clear to say this might be the strongest ship here. Although Boat is not done, and I might work on that soon. Actually, yeah, because there's only like a few more minutes. Because I'm trying to keep them at 20 minutes now, I know. 45 minutes down to 20. Wow, wow. Make YouTube shorts. Come on, do the normal thing. But I feel like at the very end, I don't know. I'm gonna do the uncalled for and actually make multi-factioned things. And I do want to do this kind of fast. This one's just gonna be annoying, but I kind of want to see what it would do. Action, no. Just any of my like original things that can fight back. Cause this one's gonna have a lot on its team, so it could win its team a victory. Cause this does seem to be over 20 minutes, and I still don't know what I'm doing. Just add in the thing. Alright, slightly over 20 minutes. No one's even watching this far. Okay, the butter knife just decided it wasn't happy with its old enemy. It said, I killed you twice in one match. I mean, might as well just make it fast for you. Even though it is being chased by its drones. Nope, it's just taking them away. It's taking its armor. Like, that armor is purely for kinetics. Like, it's not meant to stop bullets. I'm gonna be real with you. That armor, literally is just because I crash into things so much. Because it's all engine in the back. Like, it's all engine. The hive is running. It's running for its life. And there's just a few nukes just chilling. It's dead. I haven't actually seen its previous counterparts. I think they're all dead. So it's just the nukes and the bees. Although I have a strong feeling the bees will win this, because they have the distance, and the nukes are just strong. It's just like it's getting hit by shrapnel. Very, very angry shrapnel, but shrapnel nonetheless. Interesting. Also, what even happened here? I'm just super curious now. Oh, the cannons are actually getting kills, I said. The laser drones are just... The laser drones are just capable of removing. We actually have the Sentinels, which are a fairly strong team. Although the bees, yes. Oh, the butter knife is still fighting. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna live very long. I think the front of it just got cut off from its models, or in the top right or whatever. So yeah. Oh no, the drones might get distracted on the hive. Or just bully the one with the nukes. Jeez, but that does do damage. Okay, the hive is getting shot at. The hive won that. Maneuvering is actually, player controlling the knife, much easier than actually pitting it against anyone else. Although, it does appear Boat is going to win. Wow. And this the cinematic camera, when it works, it does my job for me. Not like I have a job. Also, has anyone noticed I've actually been using the proton swords as point defense on the boat? I mean, they're not that expensive to keep. Oh wow, it's just a rain, it's just raining drones. And it's completely off. I know I literally just mentioned it, but I think people want to see this. A single drone, just one unit, running for its life against a bajillion drones. Yeah. So, how did the butter knife get a point? I thought it died in the first half, not gonna lie. Oh, it's going off of total points. Oh, so I literally don't know how many points everyone has. Oh, that's right, I can actually speed and slow time. So you can get super dynamic shots of things like someone getting absolutely removed by drones. So cinematic. Even though I'm controlling the camera. This is just a really bad day. I think the blast zone is migrating into its position. It's just a really bad day. Yep. Amazing. Actually amazing. I don't know if I'm actually gonna keep this end, but if you're watching this right now, why not watch to the end of my videos? You're supposed to leave in the first minute or two, not even under the first minute, because that's just how my content is. Wait, it's the butter knife and the boat, except the boat has its drone swarm deployed, and the hive. All right, this is actually exciting now. I didn't realize the boat was alive. I think it's dead. Although the drones don't seem to care. You can leave it alone, it's already dead. Anyways, yeah, this is what happens when you have an entire swarm of drones. Dude, you just need to calm down a little bit. You're firing all the drones. Once they're ready, it just gets fired. It's just a constant... Oh my god. Anyways, how about on round 4 of 3? This has been going on for too far. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this, because I'm not gonna lie, actually was pretty entertaining for me to even record again. So who knows, I might do more of these in the future. Although I'm probably gonna go play Xbox and other stuff right now. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, like anyone actually got to the end. Haha.